big. We've got another look at our best buy of the day to really open up your eyes, and it's the #1 mascara. We love having Tarte Cosmetics do something extra special for us here at HSN. In fact, this is your only chance to get a mascara today special for the rest of the year. That's right, it's a Wake and Lifted Tubing Mascara and Eyeliner set. Normally, they sell for $28 a piece, their tubing mascara. And now they took over as #1 in the prestige market with their Tartelette Tubing Mascara. So 2 of those full sizes, $56. We're also adding in the Fake Awake Eye. It's their highlighter pencil that needs no sharpening. That's another $24 value. This is it for the rest of the year with mascaras. You're not gonna see another Tarte Today Special mascara for the rest of the year. You're getting that entire collection today. All Tarte free shipping and handling. $12 gets this home. I don't know where to start because I think so many of us, especially if you've got hooded eyelids, you think, I'm not gonna wear mascara because it always sticks up there. Or you're sweating throughout the day and you get the raccoon eyes. Or it starts smudging and caking up. Or you've got sensitive eyes. Or you're somebody who's got allergies. It doesn't matter. This is going to give you the length, the definition, the color that you want, and it's 24-hour wear.
I mean, there are so many different mascaras out there on the market. Why do you need to try this one? If you're sick and tired of those waxy, heavy mascaras weighing your lashes down, give tubing technology a try. Our tubing mascara is our #1 seller. This is your 6-month supply of mascara. You don't have to buy another one until 2026. Plus, we included the best-selling shade of eyeliner. I want to tell you a little bit about tubing technology because it is a little different, and maybe you haven't heard of it before. But microtubes will wrap around each and every lash like a cashmere wrap. It's going to lift and extend your lashes, giving you extreme length and volume, all for that instant eye lift. It doesn't smudge, it doesn't budge, it's 24-hour wear, 24-hour flake-free, 24-hour smudge-proof. This is life-proof. This has changed my life. I wear this every single day. Yeah, because you can't go wrong. It's gives you this gorgeous length and gorgeous volume, but when you take it off at the end of the night, it's just going to glide right off your lashes. I want you to see it on our girls because seeing is believing. Take a look at Kelly. Kelly has the most gorgeous lashes, first of all. Her lashes are touching her brow bone.
A little jealous.
Look at how insanely long her lashes are. Now, at the end of the day, she spent a long 20 hours with us today. She's exhausted. When she goes home tonight, she's just gonna massage those lashes with a little bit of water. And when she does that, those microtubes are gonna glide right off of her lashes with a little help when she pushes it right down. Instantly removing those microtubes and boom, ready for bed. Look at that.
That's what I love about this, because they're little tubes. So when you warm them up and massage them, you break the seal. Once you break the seal, they fall off. They almost look like, the first time I used it, I thought my lashes were falling out.
I've had so many people say that, like, oh my God, you just pulled my lashes out. I'm like, no, 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 those are the tubes. Look at your lashes. Because when you're using this mascara, you're also treating your lashes with good for you ingredients. Think I can get the ingredients right this time?
I got you, boo, this time. I'm right
shea
here.
Butter, castor oil, and vitamin E. All good for you ingredients. So you're treating your lashes while you wear your mascara all day long.
Think about that. So we're giving you a 6-month supply. Each one of these is $28. It's just the beginning of summer, right? Kids are already out of school. Mom, I'm bored, right? Is that hit yet? Or, you know, you're getting ready in the morning and you're like, gosh, I know I'm not gonna come home until 8 o'clock tonight. And you put on your mascara in the morning, right? There's nothing worse than halfway through the day you're doing this. You're pulling off, you're trying to get the black underneath your eyes off. Get the #1 in the prestige market. And by the way, this just happened. Tartelette, their tubing mascara, just took over #1 prestigious mascara in the US. So again, it's expensive to do tubular mascara. You only see it done by the very, you know, upscale, expensive mascaras. Usually they're about $40, $50 for one. This is $28, this is $28. Be great if we said, okay, this $56 value, is going to be $36. But we're also going to give you the eye opener or the eyeliner. You get all of this today for $36. If you want to pick this up, another 1,000 of these flew out the door last hour. Revitalize your eyes. Put this on in the morning, and guess what? When you get home later on that evening, your eyes are still going to look amazing. You don't have any black here, no fallout. This is 24-hour wear. So whether it's allergies, you're in and out of the pool, it's pickleball, what you're schwitzing outside watching the kids play, and you're like, oh my gosh. When you wait till you see yourself and you look at yourself in the mirror, you're not gonna have any black underneath your eyes.
You know, you don't have to ask your friend at that concert, do I have anything smudged?
You're crying.
How do I look?
Oh,
no.
yes.
And also that irritates your eyes and your eyes get red. But you can take this Fake Awake eyeliner and put this anywhere you want to brighten and lift. So you can put it in your waterline, as I have it today, because I didn't get much sleep this whole weekend, actually. I can also put it on my brow bone to give myself a little brow lift. I like to put it in the corner of my eye because that tends to be a little darker and it makes me look older and tired. All of it is your magic wand to lighten, brighten and lift anywhere that you need. Also, the mascara, that's gonna give you that instant eye lift. I want you to see it on, we have, I think we have, sorry, Carol next. So Carol has one eye not done. She's showing us now. You know, her eye looks a little droopy. She looks tired. She probably is tired because she's been with us all night.
And there's nothing wrong with being tired.
No, but when she swipes on this mascara, she has an instant eye lift. She has hooded lids. She doesn't have to worry about that waxy mascara transferring to her lid. It's not going to budge because it is our tubing technology. She's gonna wear this all day. When she's ready to take it off at night, when she's exhausted, she's just gonna put a little bit of warm water and it's gonna glide right off.
Look at that. We're gonna show you again. We are very busy on this. We only have, I think, 2 more presentations or sell out. This is not on auto ship. Everybody was talking about this last night, how excited they were for this tubular mascara. And you can only get it here at HSN at this price. Everywhere you go, Ulta, Sephora, Macy's, Dillard's, everywhere else you pay full price. One of these is $28. Today you're getting 2, that's a $56 value. Hey, guess what? It'd be great if we took $20 off and we gave it to you. But we're also going to include the Fake Awake. It's a highlighter pencil, so you put this on your waterline underneath, and you can also do it on top if you want to really open up your eyes. You get everything today with free shipping. So again, enjoy the summer. Be outside. Don't worry about your makeup. Don't worry about your mascara hitting your upper eyebrow area and leaving a mark, or melting off, or flaking off, or getting into your eyes. That doesn't happen with tubular mascara. That's why it's so expensive to manufacture tubular mascara, is because it's not something that can flake out. It actually bonds 360 degrees around every eyelash. That's why when you kind of massage it with warm water, they come out like little tubes because they're coating every single lash. They have perfected the formula. They've perfected the brush. You get both of these. Remember, this by itself is $28. This by itself is $28. That's $56. Half a year supply right here. And then you're also going to get the Fake Awake to kind of open up your eyes as well. You get it all today if you're ordering free shipping and $12. You don't do this for anyone else, and this is your last Mascara Today special.
Yes.
For the entire year.
And how special that we're doing it with you and
I love this.
Here at HSN in Florida. I'm so excited to be here. Again, like 6 month supply of our tubing mascara. What you're getting is results, length, volume, gorgeous lashes, and gorgeous health. You're taking good care of your lashes while you wear this. And with that Fake Awake, you can brighten and lift anywhere that you want to put this. I was in Vegas all weekend. I didn't sleep hardly at all.
Did you win?
I didn't play one thing. I went for a concert. I didn't play any.
How do you go to Vegas? Not even one?
Because I would lose it. And
Not
I don't
even
have
a
it
penny?
to lose. No.
Oh.
But I didn't get much sleep either. And you couldn't tell that because I have that Fake Awake in. I have this instant eye lift thanks to this amazing mascara, and again, it's your 6 month supply of mascara. What I love about this is when I'm going to bed, which we're going back to the hotel soon, and it's gonna be soon after that, all I'm gonna do is just add water and it's gonna glide off. The sensitive eye area, we don't wanna tug and pull on that. We don't want to irritate that. And it won't happen thanks to the easy removal.
Look, watch.
So look at Anne. One eye, she doesn't have the mascara on. She doesn't have the Fake Awake. Look at the other side. It makes her eye look bigger, more open. And if you have hooded lids, you don't have to worry about this transferring because it's not going to budge thanks to that tubing technology. That Fake Awake that's in her inner rim, again, she didn't get any sleep last night either. So she looks awake. even though she's probably not so much.
See, none of us are. We're all sleep deprived here at HSN. How many of us, especially in your 50s, you don't sleep, right?
You don't sleep anyway.
You don't sleep anyway, so what's the point? It's a waste of time, right? How many of us, you just don't sleep well? But yet, you wake up in the morning, your eyes look tired, then you put on a clumpy mascara and they kind of close your eyes. That's the last thing you want. You want a mascara that's gonna open your eyes up. That's what makes tubular mascara so special. Tubular mascara is very expensive because the formula has to coat every lash. There's a bond that happens, a chemical bond that happens where it comes together with your lashes. That being said, to take it off, all you have to use is a little hot water, you massage it, hold it down, they come off. You will never have any flaking. You'll never have any clumping. There's never gonna be any black on the bottom of your lashes or underneath your eye area or on the hood of your eyelid. That's what makes their amazing tubing mascara so special. That's why it just stole the #1 mascara spot in the prestige market here in the US. Nobody has this deal. This is their final Tarte Mascara Today special of the year. So again, we're saving you a ton of money and it's a half a year supply on their bestseller.
Yes, and again, we've been talking about the removal process.
This is final presentation? That's how limited we are?
Yes.
I was just told in my ear, this is final presentation? Okay, so, wow, okay.
You're seeing Adriana, well, let's first take a moment and look at her lashes. I just want you to see how amazing her lashes are. They're touching her brow bone. She's got that extreme length and volume thanks to that tubing mascara. She's just adding a little bit of warm water, massaging it in her lashes, loosening those micro tubes, and she's going to just, when she's ready, swipe away and pull those tubes right off of her lashes. Not damaging her lashes. She's not irritating and rubbing the sensitive eye area. She doesn't have raccoon eyes. These are tubes. When she swipes those off, you're gonna see them. I'm gonna actually show you how they swim around in this bowl because this is the tubes. If you can get in close to this, this bowl, you can see the little tubes floating around the water because they slide off in tubes. That's what was on her lashes and it's gone in seconds. Now she's ready to go to bed.
Think about that. You're right, I don't want you to panic because when you wash this off and you see the little tubes come out, I don't want you to think, oh my God, lashes, because I totally had that panic moment. The first time I used tubular mascara and I did that pull down, I'm like, oh, my lashes all fell out. No, it just looks like lashes. That's that tubular mascara, what it does. It's coating every individual lash, getting it right at the base. Here's what I appreciate about this. Look at the before. Her lashes look very sparse, right? Do you see that after? The beauty of tubular mascara is it will grab that baseline and give you the look of false lashes. It'll almost put like a lash that wasn't there, lash look. That's what makes this so amazing. Do bottom lashes first, ladies. Let it dry, then do the top lashes. Look at the amount of length. This is one coat. We're not talking about working hard, putting on 8 or 9 coats, right? This is one coat. Look at the dramatic difference.
So if you have hooded lids, you probably are afraid to wear mascara because it's going to smudge. When we have oily eyelids, that happens all the time. The mascara smudges and gets on your lids. That's not going to happen with our tubing mascara. You're seeing it on Carol. Take a look at her before. Her eyes are so hooded in her before, you can't even see her lashes. But in her after, she has an open, lifted eye. It's like an instant eye lift. Her lashes are longer, they're more voluminous, and she looks more awake, instantly lifted, but the best part, after 24 hours of working, she's gonna go home, she's gonna take this off, it's gonna come off like butter on a hot skillet, and she's gonna be ready for bed in seconds.
That's what we want, right? We want seconds to get into that bed, because so many of us are so tired. This is your final chance. Big customer pick on hsn.com. $12 gets it home, another $700 out the door. Again, if you wanna get it, this is it. I didn't know this was final.